right, you can hear me. That's good. All right. All right. It's 1 minute and 15 seconds for this song to finish playing.
It's time now for Bay College basketball. Maverick 106.3. WGF.
It's pointing toward them beating the Norse and ending our season. But you know what? These girls have been resilient lately. The last couple of games, they played hard against Muskegon, played a very good first half and had the lead at halftime on the road. And then here, a great fourth quarter against Delta College and nearly pulled the game out, or at least got it to overtime against the second-place team in the league. So they know what the challenge is today. Mid-Michigan is real good, and they've got a girl that hit three after three after three on us down there. Jade Kaufman had 8 triples in that game and 1 two-pointer with her tippy toes on the line. Anyways, but this isn't the Maury Courts. This is the Bay College gym. We are in Escanaba, now Mount Pleasant. Our crowd is starting to file in, and let's see if they can give the girls a bit of an energy boost. We'll be keeping an eye on the Alpena game against Delta College because we need Delta to win that game to give the Norse a chance to win a playoff spot. So we'll see how that goes tonight. When we come back, you'll hear from Matt Gregory, the coach of the Norse, and we'll do his interview for you in 2 minutes. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
Escanaba would like to wish all participants in this game the best of luck. Don't let the hectic schedules of athletics take focus away from having fun and enjoying this great game. Sportsmanship, respect, and integrity are the core values that help make local athletics the great games that they are. Support your team and enjoy the game. Nuggies is a proud sponsor of local athletics and wishes good luck to all of the players, coaches, officials, and volunteers.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit advancedtechup.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
I got it. Let's throw a huge birthday party for the girls.
Great idea. Just the 4 of us. It'll be awesome.
We need to invite all their friends from school.
Okay.
All the girls from dance class.
Okay.
And we can't forget their parents. All my friends from work.
Honey.
Your friends from work.
Honey.
Wait, where's everyone going to sit?
Honey.
We don't have enough chairs.
Honey.
And what are they going to eat? We should definitely have popcorn,
Honey.
cotton candy, a bounce house.
How are we going to pay for all this? Need it? Rent it with Bosk Equipment and Party Rental.
Bosk Equipment and Party Rental. See what you and Bosk can do.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral Homes.
long?
Come flying, Delta County Airport.
This might
Okay.
seem like a funny thing to embrace, but it's true, and it means several big benefits for Delta County Airport. Flying from a small airport means small lines, small waits, and small walks. It means a low-stress place to start and finish your travels. So come fly with them and enjoy Delta County's small airport.
It's a big world, come flying, Delta County Airport.
It's never a bad time to enjoy a donut from the Donut Connection. Serving 40 different homemade varieties of donuts and over 20 muffin options, they're sure to have something you'll love. Plus, they have donut cakes and donut holes. Gift certificates are available at any time in any amount. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. for takeout and drive-through only. Connect with freshness at Donut Connection, 2315 First Avenue North in the Mini Mall, Escanaba.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Cheryl Rains. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me, Cheryl Rains, at 786-6865 or stop by our office in the Lincoln Fair Plaza at 843 North Lincoln Road in Escanaba. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Elmers County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports. Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball. We back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmers County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact Gerso Insurance in Escanaba and Powers. Call 906-789-0900. That's 906-789-0900.
7:45 to go in the first quarter. 7-0, and this ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Norse. So 2 2s and a 3 for Mid-Michigan in the first couple minutes of this game. And now Alyssa Cretton's got the ball for Bay. She's on top right now. Cretton, bounce pass, they go back door and score. Tiana Taylor with the basket. And the Norse finally on the board here. 3 the other way is no good. And the Norse get the rebound, and here comes Leah Allen. Allen with the basketball. They whip it over near side now. Here is Cretton with it now. Cretton with her left-hand dribble. Passed it over left side. Cross court it goes. Baseline drive. Bounce pass in the middle. Tried to get it to Taylor. Could not. It's intercepted back in the other direction. And an easy hook shot for Bailey Visman. She missed it, but she got hammered, and a foul. Frappy charged with that foul. They started sophomores as well. We have Visman at the line for 2 shots. First one is on the way and good. 8-2 the score. Mid-Michigan leading. The 4 sophomores honored before the game, and they got big plaques handed to them, and a quick word over the PA. 9-2 as Visman makes both free throws. Here's Cretton with it. Picks up the dribble. Gives it over to Frappy. Left corner now to Leah Allen. On top for Steph Frappy. Now to Leah. Leah back to Cretton. Alyssa with the ball up high. Alyssa with the ball. Clock winding down. They get it into Tiana Taylor. Put it up, no. And the rebound ricochets to Alexis Carlsman. Karlstrom brings it up court. And we get a collision underneath. And I'm not sure where the trainer is. We've got a young lady down on the court right now. And now Jaron Gendon, our OSF trainer, comes running onto the court. He'll be try to see if she's going to be all right. We have an offensive foul there against Mid-Michigan. So 9-2 is your score. And we're going to take a break. So we'll be back at 60. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest.
How long do you want this commercial break to be?
Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pomp's Tires.
Today, more and more people are pre-planning their funerals. Pre-planning or pre-arranging is simply taking care of your funeral details before the need arises. This could include everything from choice of service to choice of burial or cremation. Find out more today. Just call, stop by, or visit SkratskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skratsky Family Funeral Homes.
Leah Allen back to her feet here. Jaron is still talking with her. She'll probably head over to the trainer's room to get looked at. We'll see, hopefully, if she can come back in at some point here on senior night or sophomore night. 9-2 is the score in favor of Mid-Michigan. The good news is we've taken a couple of charges inside, but the bad news is they have 9 points and our ladies have 2. So we'll see if they can turn that around right here. As Alyssa Cretton brings it up after that injury timeout. Cretton with the basketball. Gets it on top now for Steph Rappy. She puts down the dribble. Steph passed it in the corner. Here's a three on the way. It is short for Cretton. Underneath, the offensive rebound and a kick out to Elena Trudeau for three. She's wide open. She doesn't miss too often from out there. 9-5. Mid-Michigan with the basketball. And outside the arch there was Walter. We're down to 6 players at the moment. They've got a full bench. A lot of girls to choose from. Jump shot misses there, though, and the Norse end up with the rebound. And here we come up court. Alyssa Cretton with the ball. Cretton stops. Back to the top for Steph Rappy. Now to Tiana Taylor. In the corner for Elena Trudeau. Gets it onto the post. Rudder puts down the dribble, goes in, and missed it. And we'll get a Mid-Michigan rebound here. And they bring it to Walter. Passed it left side to Agama. 3 ball on the way, right wing. That is no good for Visman, and the Norse end up with the rebound again, down by 4. Here's Alyssa Cretton with it. Cretton throws it outside. Here's a 3 for Frappy on top, an air ball. And it'll take 2 hops and go out of bounds. It'll be Mid-Michigan ball. 4:50 to play in the first. And we get a timeout on the court. Media timeout. We're back at 60. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
February is Children's Dental Health Month.
Here are a few tips from Zupke Family Dentistry to help keep your child's smile healthy and bright.
Floss your teeth every day. Eat healthy foods and avoid sugary snacks and drinks.
And visit your dentist regularly to prevent and treat oral disease.
Zupke Family Dentistry, we give you something to smile about.
The YMCA is just a starting line. For the true self blooms only when we find our purpose, what makes us tick below the surface. My why is diversity in unity, a safe space in my community, living with sincerity, giving every day my everything. With my why, I stand strong, seen and supported all along. It's a million faces in a mirror and everyone belongs. Find your why. Learn more at ymca.org for a better us.
All right, Mid-Michigan leading 9-5, halfway through the first quarter here in Escanaba. Steph Frappy, our halftime guest. The men's game tonight will be a doozy with the top 2 teams in the North Conference going at it here. All right, Mid-Michigan subbed in a couple of girls. Here's a pass stolen away by Tiana Taylor. Gets it ahead now for Alyssa Cretton. She brings it up the right side, gets it over to Steph Frappy. Back to Cretton. Alyssa with the ball in the middle to Tiana Taylor. She turns, shoots, and missed it off the front of the rim. Good look. It just didn't fall for her that time. And Mid-Michigan, a deep 3. Thrown up. It's good for Jade Kaufman. Well, we don't want her to get going like she did down there. It's going to be lights out in Irene. 12-5 the score. She had 8 triples against us down there in Mount Pleasant in the earlier meeting. Rudder is well covered. They get the ball into Tiana Taylor. She kicks it out. Open jumper, air ball. From the left side, thrown up by Cretton rather. So, 3 ball on top, and that one is no good for Mid-Michigan. They didn't take long to shoot. Bauer already scored 1 in the game, so why not? Alyssa Cretton, left side. Norse with the basketball, down by 7. Cretton, back to Elena Trudeau. Trudeau bounced it in the middle. Tiana Taylor, she missed, got her own rebound and score. So it's 12-7, Mid-Michigan with the lead. And Bauer with the basketball on top, passed it over left side to Walter. Walter cross court in the corner. Agama for 3 is long. And the rebound pulled down by Frappy. Steph gets it ahead now to Alyssa Cretton. Alyssa across half court with the ball. Still with it. Runs into traffic there and has to pass it back out. Elena goes to get it. Now Steph Rappy, right side with the basketball. Gets it to a Rudder in the corner. Rudder drives to the baseline, throws it up, air ball, no good. Bauer the rebound for Mid-Michigan. Up the right side, here's Karlstrom with the ball. Stops, throws up a bomb, and buries it. Alexis Karlstrom from NBA land that time, and it's 15-7 Mid-Michigan. Norse with the basketball now is Frappy, gets it over near side for Rudder, tried to get it backdoor, it didn't work. Could not get it to Taylor. Fast breaking the other way, and then they kick it back to the top to Kaufman. Outside to Bauer, left corner. Baseline drive, pull-up jumper off the rim, no good. Norse come out with the rebound. Alyssa Cretton dribbling the other way. Cretton goes in, and she gets stuffed. Ball ends up out of bounds. Olivia Netterhood checks in. And Satori Griffin is back in the game as well. Cassidy Roll comes in for Bay. All right, the inbounds pass gets to Cassidy. Steph into the corner. They try again to get it into Tiana. This time she gets fouled. 15-7 to score here in Alpena. Delta College is ahead of Alpena 15-10 with 1:25 left in the first quarter there. That's good news for Bay. Alpena had scored the first 6 points of the game. Tiana Taylor gets it to Alyssa Cretton on top. Back left side now, baseline drive, Cassidy Roll, threw it away. Back up court, fast breaking kick out, open long two on the way, no good from the right wing by Netterhood. They get the offensive rebound. In the middle is Visman, and they score again. She has 6, and it's 17-7. The Norse are down 10 here in the first half. All right, here is Steph Frappy with the basketball. Frappy gets it over to Cretton, and she is fouled as she drives on the near sideline. Karlstrom is charged with a foul. That's her first. Down to 51 seconds left in the quarter. And the Norse will inbound it. Sideline right as Steph Frappy will do that. Steph, cross court it goes to Elena Trudeau. In the middle for Cassidy Roll, and away from the play, offensive foul on Tiana Taylor. Her first foul. And so Mid-Michigan with the basketball and a 10-point lead, 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Well, they threw it in the middle, it's stolen away. And a breakaway in the other direction for Steph Frappy. Oh, she missed it though. Rebound back up for Roll, and that won't go. So a couple of point-blank baskets the Norse couldn't get. And now Mid-Michigan with 21. There's only a half-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock, but they're going to shoot one anyway, and this three is no good for Raphael. It's underneath. They get the offensive rebound and a travel with 10.2 seconds left. And 17-7 to Norse trail. Here comes Cretton up the right side. Alyssa Cretton with the ball. Takes it into the corner. Throws it cross court. They throw up a shot. It's late and very short, and the quarter comes to an end. 17-7, Mid-Michigan with the lead after one. We're back in 60, Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
Nuggies and Escanaba would like to wish all participants in this game the best of luck. Don't let the hectic schedules of athletics take focus away from having fun and enjoying this great game. Sportsmanship, respect, and integrity are the core values that help make local athletics the great games that they are. Support your team and enjoy the game. Nuggies is a proud sponsor of local athletics and wishes good luck to all of the players, coaches, officials, and volunteers.
(17 to 7), Mid-Michigan with the lead as we go to the second quarter here. Bay College has gone into a dry spell on offense. They need some points to hang in it, but this pass intended for Elena Trudeau, and it's deflected out of bounds. Norse, nope. She tried to sell it, but the ref didn't buy it, and, well, one of them did, but the other one didn't, and so Mid-Michigan will get the basketball on a Norse turnover with 9:48 left in the half. 17 to 7 here in Alpena. Delta College is up on Alpena 20 to 10. Here's a three from the top of the key thrown down by Satari Griffin, and it's now 20 to 7. Here's Alyssa Cretton with the ball. Now to the top goes Steph Frappy. Back out to Cassidy Roll. Now Tiana Taylor. Back to the top. Norse trailing by 13. Pull-up jumper for Alyssa Cretton is good. So that breaks the Norse to within 11. Open triple from the right wing. That's an air ball, a long one thrown up by Niederhood. So the Norse will get the ball here, an empty trip for Mid-Michigan. They're up by 11, 9 minutes to go in the half, and the Norse go left to right across your radio. Cretton brings it up the right side, gets to the corner. Cretton tried to bounce it in. She did to Tiana Taylor, but the shot is no good. And back the other way comes Agama. They pass it onto the baseline and open, but she missed it. It was Griffin. And now Bay will come up again, left to right, trying to stay in this game. Cretton goes in the middle, bounced it back for T. She didn't know it was coming. And then T tried to throw it back door to Cassidy Roll and ends up out of bounds off the big Bay College Norse padding on the wall to our right. 20 to 9 is your score. Mid-Michigan with the lead here in this ladies basketball game from the Bay College gym. The regular season coming to an end tonight. Bauer goes inside, hook shot, rolls off, no good. Battle on the boards, and the Norse end up with it. Again, Leah Allen was shaken up earlier in this game and has not returned. She's still in the dressing room being attended to by Jaren Gendon, our trainer, so hopefully she'll be able to return at some point in this game. All right, here is Alyssa Cretton with the ball. Near side now to Steph Frappy. Cross-court pass way too high for Elena Trudeau. She'd have to be as tall as Justin Nelson to pull that one down. And it ends up in the first row with 8 minutes left in the half, and the score's 20 to 9. The Norse trail by 11 underneath. This shot is no good. The runner missed by Visman. Bay with the rebound, and here is Cretton up court, getting it on top. Gets it back now, Cretton does. Pulls up, shoots, missed it. Another air ball. Mid-Michigan leading by 11, and Visman goes inside, gets the hook to go off the rim, no good, but she felt the contact, and Trudeau gets called for the foul. 7:32 left in the half, 20 to 9 the score. Free throw is good for Visman. She leads them in scoring so far in this game with 7 points. Second one is also good. 22 to 9 is the score now. The Norse on the short end at the moment. It's Cretton over to Elena Trudeau. In the middle to Tiana Taylor. Back to the basket though. She couldn't shoot. They'll try to get it in there again to Roll. Now to Taylor. Jump shot, no good off the rim. She tried about a 12-footer. It just wouldn't fall back of the rim. She had to rush her shot. She had a girl on her. Backup court now comes Mid-Michigan getting to the baseline, and Griffin is bumped and another foul. Alyssa Cretton gets her first foul. 7:05 left in the half. And it's 22-9 in favor of Mid-Michigan. No inbound, baseline left with 22 on the shot clock. Kaufman throws it in the middle to Griffin. Griffin, they get it back to the left side of the court. Oh, out to Kaufman. She's wide open, shoots a three and buries it. They did some good ball movement there to get her that look, though. 25-9 is the score now. Here's Alyssa Cretton with the ball. To Steph Rappy, left side, Trudeau for three. Off the rim, no good. Cassidy Roll with the rebound, puts it back up and in. That makes it 25-11. Now Kaufman, another three. Well, she's at it again. She had 8 of them against us down there, and she's already got 3 here. 28-11 now. Norse throw it away, turnover. Fast breaking the other way comes Mid-Michigan. Here's another 3. That one is short. And we get a whistle and a timeout called here by Matt Gregory. I believe that he called the timeout. And yes. Oh, we have an injured player down. Okay, I did not see the young lady go down for Mid-Michigan. So 28-11 the score. Mid-Michigan with the lead. We have the men's game coming up at 7:30. That'll be a war. Hope you'll come on out if you're not at a high school game tonight, for example. Lots of them going on. Eske, Gladstone, Bark River, all at home. We'll take a 30-second break here as Jaron's getting a lot of work in. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit advancedtechup.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
Andy Raphael is back up on her feet, and she'll limp over to the bench for Mid-Michigan. They lead 28-11 here with 5:58 left in the half. Down in Alpena, it's 24-17. Delta leading Alpena, and they're in the middle of the second quarter. All right, here comes Elena Trudeau with the ball. They try to get it in the middle to Cassidy Roll, and that one deflected out of bounds. The Norse will have 20 to shoot. 5:47 left in the half. Elena inbounds the basketball on the right baseline. Trudeau looks, nobody's open. Finally gets it in the middle to T. She kicks it out. Here's Steph Rappy back in the middle, or the right side to Cretton, back to Taylor. Left side now, here is Trudeau. Going on to the baseline, Trudeau. Clock winding down, back to the top now. Cretton pulls up, shoots, scores! (28-13) the score. As Alyssa Cretton gets her second basket of the quarter. Another 3 on the way and good. That's 4 of them for Kaufman. 31-13 the score, Mid-Michigan the lead. Man, oh man. She is hot as a firecracker again. Had 8 of them against us down there. Taylor to Cassidy Roll. Roll, head fake, drives on the baseline, goes inside, missed the shot, drew the foul. 4:51 left in the half, and we will have a media timeout. This will be a 60-second break. 60, Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
I got it. Let's throw a huge birthday party for the girls.
Great idea. Just the 4 of us. It'll be awesome.
We need to invite all their friends from school.
Okay.
All the girls from dance class.
Okay.
And we can't forget their parents. All my friends from work.
Honey.
Your friends from work.
Honey.
Wait, where's everyone going to sit?
Honey.
We don't have enough chairs.
Honey.
And what are they going to eat? We should definitely have popcorn,
Honey.
cotton candy, a bounce house.
How are we going to pay for all this? Need it, rent it with Bosk Equipment and Party Rental.
Bosk Equipment and Party Rental. See what you and Bosk can do.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral Homes.
All right, we have 4:51 left in the half. Cassidy Roll at the free throw line, and that is a brick. No good. She'll have another. Bay is down 31-13. Second one is good, so 31-14 the score here in Alpena, 28-19. Delta leading Alpena. They have 3:45 left in the half there. Alpena with the basketball. Another three on top. This time she missed. Kaufman had made 4 in a row, but she missed that one. 31-14. Cretton brings it up now for Bay. Left-hand dribble. Now they'll try to get it inside and back out the tee on top and stolen away. So the turnover. Mid-Michigan up court. In the corner, another three on the way. Off the rim, no good. That time by Walter, but they crash the board, get the offensive rebound in there. Tarea Moore with the rebound, and Tiana Taylor gets charged with the foul. 4:14 left. Visman checks back in. Walter checks out as Coach Gregory disputes that foul call on Taylor. Mid-Michigan to inbound. Turnover. In the middle, Norse get it. Down by 17. Left to right, here comes Cretton with the ball. Alyssa, right side, picks up the dribble. Now gives it to Trudeau. Jump shot from the right wing, no good for Emma Rutter. The rebound caroms into Kaufman's hands, and she gets fouled by Emma Rutter. 3:55 left in the half. Coming up at halftime, my interview with Stephanie Frappy on sophomore night. And Bauer checks back in for Mid-Michigan. She had a three at the very beginning of the game. They've led all the way, Mid-Michigan. Here's a jump shot on its way short from the top there by Carlsman, and then the ball bounces out of bounds. And it'll be Bay College basketball with 3:41 left, and Cassidy Roll checks back in for Tiana Taylor this time. Cretton, or that's Frappy, goes cross court to Trudeau. Now Cretton back to Trudeau. Elena pulls up, shoots, off the rim, no good. And the rebound is pulled down. Fast breaking the other way for Mid-Michigan, all the way to the basket, puts it up and in. Visman. She ran the floor well there, Bailey Visman, and she makes it 33-14. Norse with the ball now. Here's Cretton getting it over to Rutter. Her shot is blocked. And then on the rebound, we get girl Deck to the floor and a foul on Emma Rutter. And we'll have free throws at the other end. Rutter's second foul. Amaya Harris is going to check in for the Norse. We're down to 6 girls right now. With Leah Allen injured on really early collision in this game. 2:59 left in the half. The free throw is good for Moore. So Mid-Michigan with 17 points in the first quarter, 17 in the second, and now 18 as Moore makes that one 35-14 to score. And the Norse will bring it up. Alyssa Cretton up the right side with the basketball. Alyssa puts down the dribble. Alyssa right in front of us here. And as she picks up the dribble, and that's a double. So the turnover will give it back to Mid-Michigan here. 2:45 left in the half. They've led from start to finish. Oh, they get it to the top now. A drive on the right baseline, a hook shot no good for Griffin. Out of bounds. It'll be Bay College basketball with 2:31 left in the half. Niederhood is charged with the foul here. That's her first. 2:28 left in the half. 35-14, Mid-Michigan the lead. Cretton with the basketball for the Norse. Alyssa, right side now to Steph Frappy. Back to the top. Cassidy roll. Back to Harris. It's intercepted. And all the way to the basket. Scoop shot, no for Niederhood, but she is fouled. Amaya Harris charged with the foul. That's her first. Free throws here for Mid-Michigan. In Alpena, it's now 29-24, a 5-point lead for Delta College over Alpena. And they are down to a minute and a half left in the half there. Free throw is no good for Niederhood. She'll have another. With 2:08 left in the half here. And second free throw bounces off the rim, no good. So an empty trip for Mid-Michigan. The Norse down by 3 touchdowns here, 35-14. Cretton takes it all the way to the dish, no good. Rebound put back up and in, but a foul on the floor. Subbing in here is Caitlin Walter. And sitting down will be Satori Griffin. Bay inbounds, 20 to shoot, 1:58 left in the half. They get it into Cassidy Roll. Her shot is short though. Or was that Amaya? That was actually Amaya, I think. Back the other way now, inside 2. Niederhood puts it in. Timeout for the Lakers, 1:47 left in the half. They're up 37-14. It's a 30. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
This might seem like a funny thing to embrace, but it's true, and it means several big benefits for Delta County Airport. Flying from a small airport means small lines, small waits, and small walks. It means a low-stress place to start and finish your travels. So come fly with them and enjoy Delta County's small airport.
It's a big world, come fly it. Delta County Airport.
Bay College on the short end at the moment here at the Bay College gym. The Norse have the ball with 100 seconds left in the half. Cretton gives it to Steph on top, almost a steal again as Amaya gets the basketball. Over now to Trudeau, or Rudder. It is Trudeau. Cross-court pass. Back in the middle. Elena's open. She shoots and scores. The pride of Gladstone High School with that basket. Now they attack the basket at the other end, though, and a pretty one down the baseline by Caitlin Walter. And she is fouled as well. She'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. 39-16. Frappy just got her second foul. Griffin will check back in, and sitting down is Niederhood for Mid-Michigan. They're up 39-16. 1:15 left in the half. She makes the three-point play free throw. Caitlin Walter does. 40-16 now, Mid-Michigan. And The Norse have the basketball now. Amaya Harris right side. Has it deflected. It does make it to Cassidy Roll. She's double teamed. They strip the ball from her. Fast breaking again. Bounce pass underneath. Oh, nice pass. And Agama gets that basket. And they're sharing the ball well. And they have a 42-16 lead. Back quickly. Up on top. A three on the way. Rimming no. For Visman. Collision. Nothing called either way. She got popped in the chops there. Griffin did. Harris in the corner now for Frappy. 25 seconds left in the half. Cretton squeezes her way to the baseline. It's stolen away. Back in the other direction. Fast break. Up, no. Norse get the rebound as Visman missed. 12 seconds left in the half. Cretton brings it up left to right. Alyssa Cretton across half court. Goes cross court now. Bounce pass in the paint. Cassidy Roll turns, shoots, and scores. It rolls in for Cassidy Roll, and that is the end of the first half here in Escanaba. 42-18 is your score. Down in Alpena, 29-28 at halftime. Delta College by 1. Cassidy Roll with that basket to close the first half here, but the Norse are down 42-18 as we go to the locker room. We're back in 3 minutes to hear from Stephanie Frappy during our halftime show. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Time to enjoy a donut from the Donut Connection. Serving 40 different homemade varieties of donuts and over 20 muffin options, they're sure to have something you'll love. Plus, they have donut cakes and donut holes. Gift certificates are available at any time in any amount. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. for takeout and drive-through only. Connect with freshness at Donut Connection, 2315 First Avenue North in the Mini Mall, Escanaba.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Cheryl Rains. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me, Cheryl Rains, at 786-6865 or stop by our office in the Lincoln Fair Plaza at 843 North Lincoln Road in Escanaba. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Elmers County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports. Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball. We back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmers County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact Garso Insurance in Escanaba and Powers. Call 906-789-0900. That's 906-789-0900.
Does peace of mind have a name? Can confidence and trust be summed up in a word or two? Can innovation really mean security? At Pomps Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pomps Tires.
It's been called the Skradsky difference, and it refers to the dedicated staff of funeral directors at Skradsky Funeral Homes. They're proud to be all first-generation funeral directors, choosing this profession out of a genuine desire to help and care for people. Progressive without forgetting the traditional values of our community.
What's up?
Skradsky Family Funeral Homes.
February is Children's Dental Health Month.
Here are a few tips from Zupke Family Dentistry to help keep your child's smile healthy and bright.
Floss your teeth every day. Eat healthy foods and avoid sugary snacks and drinks.
And visit your dentist regularly to prevent and treat oral disease.
Zupke Family Dentistry, we give you something to smile about.
The YMCA is just a starting line. For the true self blooms only when we find our purpose, what makes us tick below the surface. My why is diversity in unity, a safe space in my community, living with sincerity, giving every day my everything. With my why, I stand strong, seen and supported all along. It's a million faces in a mirror and everyone belongs. Find your why. Learn more at ymca.org for a better us.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
Nuggies and Escanaba would like to wish all participants in this game the best of luck. Don't let the hectic schedules of athletics take focus away from having fun and enjoying this great game. Sportsmanship, respect, and integrity are the core values that help make local athletics the great games that they are. Support your team and enjoy the game. Nuggies is a proud sponsor of local athletics and wishes good luck to all of the players, coaches, officials, and volunteers.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit AdvancedTechUP.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
It's halftime here at the Bay College Gym, and the trail 42-18 to Mid-Michigan. And they're showing why they're number 19 in the country and in first place, undefeated in the MCCAA North Division standings. Leading scorer in the first half, Jade Kaufman with 4 triples. She has 12 points. And Bailey Visman with 10, 4 of those at the free throw line. For Bay College, the leading scorer, Elena Trudeau, with 7 points. Cassidy Roll with 5, Tiana Taylor with 2, Alyssa Cretton with 4. That's been it, 18 points. And the Norse are down to 6 girls. because they are at this point unable to get Leah Allen back in the game. She is in street clothes now, unfortunately, or and warm-up jumpers. So unfortunately, it doesn't appear that she's going to get back in there after getting injured early on. So we'll see how things go down in Alpena. 29-28 at the halftime. 1 point lead for Delta. We need Delta to win that game to have a shot. It'll come down to a coin toss then. If we don't win this game and Alpena does not win there. We're back in 2 minutes. Bay College Radio, 2-minute break. Maverick 106.
Party for the girls.
Great idea. Just the 4 of us. It'll be awesome.
We need to invite all their friends from school.
Okay.
All the girls from dance class.
Okay.
And we can't forget their parents. All my friends from work.
Honey.
Your friends from work.
Honey.
Wait, where's everyone going to sit?
Honey.
We don't have enough chairs.
Honey.
And what are they going to eat? We should definitely have popcorn,
Honey.
cotton candy, a bounce house.
How are we going to pay for all this? Need it, rent it with Bosk Equipment and Party Rental.
Bosk Equipment and Party Rental. See what you and Bosk can do.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral Homes.
It's a big world, come fly it. Delta County Airport.
This might seem like a funny thing to embrace, but it's true, and it means several big benefits for Delta County Airport. Flying from a small airport means small lines, small waits, and small walks. It means a low-stress place to start and finish your travels. So come fly with them and enjoy Delta County's small airport.
It's a big world, come fly it. Delta County Airport.
It's never a bad time to enjoy a donut from the Donut Connection. Serving 40 different homemade varieties of donuts and over 20 muffin options, they're sure to have something you'll love. Plus, they have donut cakes and donut holes. Gift certificates are available at any time in any amount. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. for takeout and drive-thru only. Connect with freshness at Donut Connection, 2315 First Avenue North in the Mini Mall, Escanaba.
We start the second half here in Escanaba. The Bay College ladies find themselves in a big hole here, trailing by 24 points, 42-18. Mid-Michigan's got the ball to start the second half on the alternating possession. In the middle, here's Bauer going in, puts it up off the rim. It is short, so no good on that. Norse come out of there with the rebound. Here's Alyssa Cretton, pull-up jumper, short, off the front of the rim. Mid-Michigan back up court now. That rebound was picked up by, in the corner, this one, underneath. They work it to Griffin for 2. That last rebound had been pulled down by 24. That is, it's Olivia Nelson. She had not checked in yet, so I got confused. Emma Rudder misses on the baseline. Elena Trudeau gets the rebound and gets hammered in a foul. 8:58 left in the third, 44-18, Mid-Michigan. Looking for their 24th win of the season in ladies basketball. Elena Trudeau gets it in the middle. It's Tiana Taylor. Right side now, Steph Frappy. Outside the arch, T throws up an air ball. They tip the rebound. Good hustle there by Rudder. Gets it to Elena Trudeau. She misses. And back the other way is Bailey Visman for Mid-Michigan. Near side, Visman fires up a 3. It's off the rim, no good. And the rebound underneath. There's a pile up of players, but Cretton comes out of there with the ball. And now Emma Rudder over to the left side for Alyssa Cretton. Norse trail by 44-18 here in the third quarter. Now Cretton into the paint, puts it up off the rim and in. Her third basket of the game, and it's 44-20. So with the basketball, Olivia Nelson passed it in the corner. They work the perimeter now, Mid-Michigan with a big lead. Visman near side, one hands that one, goes to the baseline, nice dish. And a foul on Elena Trudeau as they got it into the big girl there, Bauer. Second foul on Trudeau. In Alpena, that game is tied at 30. Alpena and Delta College, third quarter there. Free throw for Bauer, back in of the rim, no good. She'll have another as Jade Kaufman checks back in for Mid-Michigan. 2 points for each team in this half, 44-20 the score. Second free throw, she missed that one too. Alyssa Cretton's got the ball for Bay. Brings it up underneath to Tiana Taylor. Taylor back to the basket, passed it over. Triple try, no good, and rebound brought back up court by Agama. Agama goes all the way to the dish, scoops it in, one-hander. Nice move by Cooper Agama, and it makes it 46-20. Trudeau goes inside, puts it in, Elena Trudeau. So she has 9, and we get a timeout. This will be a media timeout. It'll be a 60, 46-22 the score. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106. They're losing, right?
Are they? Just kidding.
You find just the right space. Call the experts in real.
Nothing.
Get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty Delta County.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Cheryl Rains. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me, Cheryl Rains, at 786-6865 or stop by our office in the Lincoln Fair Plaza at 843 North Lincoln Road in Escanaba. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Back here at the Bay College Gym, we have 7:10 left in the third, and the Norse are trailing 46-22. And here with the ball for Mid-Michigan now is Visman. Dribbles it up the court, sets it up now left side to Kaufman, Jade Kaufman. Over to Cooper Agama. They work it around left side to Griffin. Griffin drives the baseline and scores. And she hits the deck. There's going to be a foul as well. Tiana Taylor just got her third foul. With 6:48 left in the third, Cassidy Roll will have to check in for Tiana Taylor. Down in Alpena, Delta College 33, Alpena 32, middle of the third quarter there. Free throw up, bouncing on the rim and falling through for Griffin. She gets the three-point play. And they're right around the same amount of time left in that we are. 49-22 though, the score here not close. Mid-Michigan with the lead. Here's Alyssa Cretton with the ball. Cretton shovels it over to Steph Rappy in the corner now for, that was Elena Trudeau, but it's back to Steph now. Now it's Cretton. Alyssa, right-hand dribble, over to Elena Trudeau, and the pass through her hands out of bounds. I think it may have been tipped. Yeah, it was. It was tipped out. 7 on the shot clock. Niederhood checks back in for Mid-Michigan. Only 7 on the shot clock. Cretton gets inside, and on the right side of the lane, she gets fouled with 3 on the shot clock. And the foul was on the floor on number 11. That's Walter. New 20 to shoot for the Norse. This pass inbounded. Tough on the baseline, though. We couldn't corral that one. On top, a wide open triple off the back of the rim. No good for Walter. And then the ball ricochets out of bounds. It'll be the possession to the Bay College Norse, trailing 49-22 at 6:04 left here in the third quarter. Alyssa Cretton brings it up court for Bay. Cretton right side to Emma Rudder. Rudder on top for Elena Trudeau. Left side pass goes to Steph Frappy. On top now to Emma. Emma back to Steph in the corner. Fires up a three. It's off the rim. No good. Ball was in the hands of Agama. Tipped away from her out of bounds, but it will be Mid-Michigan basketball. 5:39 to play in the third. 49-22, Mid-Michigan the lead. Now a nice drive inside. Boy, she just took her right off the dribble, and Moore goes right to the basket and scores. 51-22. And now a steal by Agama. She'll go in. She will be blocked by Steph Frappy, but got her on the wrist. No foul. Okay, so just blocked her out of bounds. 5:13 left in the third. 28 to shoot here for Mid-Michigan. Agama inbounds, baseline right. Over now to Kaufman. Fires up another triple. That one is no good. Rebound battled for, and Elena Trudeau ends up with the ball. Long pass ahead is intercepted. Tried to get Steph Frappy. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Bay College basketball. Alpena is winning now, 37-35 over Delta, with 6:20 left in the third down in Alpena. 51-22 here. Bay College trailing by a bundle, and Steph Frappy goes down the right side of the lane, gets to the baseline, and gets stuffed. We'll have a timeout on the court. 4:55 left in the third. 51-22. Bay College trailing. 60-second break. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball, we back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmer's County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the third or fourth level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact Gerso Insurance in Escanaba and Powers. Call 906-789-0900. That's 906-789-0900.
All right, the Bay College Norse out of the timeout. Turned the ball over, and so it's Mid-Michigan basketball now. 4:46 on the clock. And they work it to the baseline. That shot is no good. So the Norse get it back, but down a bundle. 51-22 here in the third. Cretton. Strong take, right side of the lane, banks it in off the window and one. Crowd cheers as Cretton goes to the line looking for the old-fashioned three-point play. So, Alyssa Cretton goes to the line here for the Norse. We have 4:27 left in the third. 51-24. Free throw no good for Alyssa there. So she'll be on 8 points, and now we've got a whistle, an official's timeout. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, they have a girl that's limping, so they're gonna bring a sub in here. Olson will check in for Nelson. All right, so here's Mid-Michigan with the ball, leading 51-24. Hoffman, she's had the 4 triples in the game. Gives it up. Bounce pass underneath. Nice steal. Good job to stay in the middle of the passing lane there by Elena Trudeau. She brings it up for the Norse. Trudeau over now for Frappy. Right side, it goes to Alyssa to the baseline. Puts it up. No good, but we have a foul. (51-24), 2 free throws for Alyssa Cretton. Cretton missed a free throw a moment ago, her only attempt at the line tonight. Free throw is up and good for Alyssa. 51-25 the score. 3:54 to play. Men's game coming up at 7:30. Should be a good one. Come on out and watch the guys play. Try to win a conference championship tonight. Bailey Visman on the rebound of the missed free throw, and a 3 for Bauer on top is no good. Norse going right to left, bringing it up court is Emma Rudder. Oh, that was actually Trudeau. Got it to Rudder. Rudder then gets trapped in the corner, and the turnover gives it back to Mid-Michigan. 3:30 to play in the third. Bailey Visman brings it up court for Mid-Michigan. Kaufman left side. On top, here's another bomb thrown up. It is right down the middle. Olivia Nelson. And it's 54-25. Another steal, back the other way. Visman lays it up, no. We get a whistle and a tie-up on the battle for the rebound underneath. 2:58 left in the third. We have a Tiana Taylor sighting. She's back in for the Norse. Checking in is Griffin. Checking out is Karlstrom for Mid-Michigan. 2:55 to go in the third. 54-25. Bay College on the short end. Steph Frappy now to Trudeau, over to Taylor, right side. Ball deflects, but the Norse keep possession in the corner. Steph's got it right now. Now Cretton on top. 8 on the shot clock. Alyssa, bounce pass over to Trudeau. Steps in, shoots, missed it off the rim. And here comes Mid-Michigan up court, left to right. Boy, they don't let any grass grow under their feet, do they? They just push the ball. This time they push it too hard and throw it out of bounds. 2:23 left in the third, 54-25. The Mid-Michigan lead. Down in Alpena. Alpena, here's a 3 for Steph Frappy, buried it from the left wing. Her first points of the night. And it's 54-28. Mid-Michigan with the lead. In the middle to Bauer. She turns, shoots, no, but she got fouled. She went with the old lefty hook. Cassidy Roll charged with her first foul. Down in Alpena, they have 3:05 left in the third. It's Delta 39, Alpena 38. Free throw is good for Bauer. Again, the Norse need Alpena to lose that game, and then a coin toss will determine who makes that 5th playoff spot, unless the Norse, of course, make a big comeback in this one. Free throw in and out for Bauer. Norse come up with under 2 minutes to go in the third. Here's Steph Frappy. Over to Alyssa Cretton. Cretton on top. Cretton puts down the dribble. Can't drive, so she gives it to Roll at the free throw line. Kick out to Stephanie Frappy for 3. It's a long 3. No good. Karlstrom the rebound. Back up court for Mid-Mich. In the corner, Visman's open for 3. No good off the side of the rim. And the Norse get the rebound, and that is a foul on Mid-Michigan as Elena Trudeau battled for that board. 1:29 left in the third. Griffin charged with the foul. That's her first. Bauer is going to check out here, and Mid-Michigan will sub in as Elena Trudeau gets to the free throw line here. Mid-Mich is over the limit here. Free throw for Trudeau. Uses all of the rim there and goes through. She has 10. Second free throw is a little more clean as it goes right through the hoop. 55-30, 1:29 left in the third. The Norse down 25. Mid-Michigan bringing it up court is Karlstrom. Now to Visman. Visman in the middle, puts it up, no. Battle on the boards, and Roll ends up tapping it to Trudeau. Trudeau up the right side to Cretton. Alyssa's got the ball right now. Alyssa over now for Steph Frappe, and then he whipped it out of bounds, tried to get it to Trudeau on the baseline, and no dice there. Jaden Walter back in the game for Mid-Michigan as we tick under a minute left here in the third quarter. Update in Alpena as the ball goes underneath. The shot is no good, and we get a foul against the Norse. It's against Cassidy Roll, her second. Alpena has opened up a 4-point lead now, 43-39 over Delta, with 1:32 left in the third quarter there. Again, the Norse need Alpena to lose that game. Moore makes the free throw. 56-30. Second free throw rattles off the front of the rim. 50 seconds left in the third. Cretton brings it up for the Norse. Cretton pulls up in the lane, shoots an air ball, and out of bounds it goes. Well, Mama said there'd be days like this. You wish she'd lie once in a while. 56-30. 40 seconds left. We have a officials timeout. Shot clock needs to be reset. 26 on the shot clock. 37 on the game clock here in the third quarter. All right, left side here is Olivia Nelson. Fires up a bomb, no good. Nice box out. Elena Trudeau gets the rebound. 25 on the clock. Trudeau up the right side. Back out it goes to Tiana Taylor with 18 left in the quarter. Trudeau in the middle to the free throw line area for Roll. She's well covered. Back in the corner, Trudeau steps by her man, throws it up and in. Elena Trudeau, the pride of Gladstone High School, puts that one in. 2 seconds left. Oh, she traveled. Threw one up from half court off the front of the rim. They got away with the travel there, but it didn't matter. She missed. 56-32 the score at the end of 3, and Alpena is winning by 6 down in Alpena, so we need Delta to make a comeback. We'll go to the fourth at 60 seconds. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Can confidence and trust be summed up in a word or two? Can innovation really mean security? At Pomps Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pomps Tires.
It's been called the Skradsky difference, and it refers to the dedicated staff of funeral directors at Skradsky Funeral Homes. They're proud to be all first-generation funeral directors, choosing this profession out of a genuine desire to help and care for people. Progressive without forgetting the traditional values of our community. For more information, just call, stop by, or visit SkradskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skradsky Family Funeral Homes.
All right, we go to the fourth quarter here at the Bay College Gym. 56-32, Mid-Michigan with the lead. And a Mid-Michigan possession to start the fourth, as they're going to stay undefeated if they hold this 24-point lead. But we're going to get a foul on Tiana Taylor here, and that's going to be her fourth. She's really frustrated. She didn't think she committed a foul there. So 4 fouls on her, and the Lakers will inbound baseline right with a new 20. Karlstrom will do that. From the free throw line, the shot just inside the free throw line, a little runner by Moore, hits the back iron, no, 9.5 to go. And Bay College in a hole here, 56-32. They get it into Taylor, playing with 4 fouls. Taylor, bounce pass in the corner, it's intercepted, but she stepped out of bounds. So Mid-Michigan will bring in another sub. It's Cooper Agama. And Bay will inbound the basketball with 30 to shoot. Cretton left side on the baseline. Flings one up side of the rim short. Got her own rebound. Put it back up. No, she is fouled and will go to the line. Stay tuned for our post-game show. You'll hear from Coach Matt Gregory, and we'll kind of wrap it up. Alpena is really pulling away from Delta, unfortunately. 47-39 in the fourth quarter. Here is Alyssa Cretton at the line. She makes some high school girls district games that were canceled yesterday. I'll pass those scores along to you in a moment, as Cretton makes both free throws, and then Mid-Michigan turns the ball over, 56-34. 9 minutes to play in this one. The Norse will inbound on the turnover on the left baseline. Niederhood checks back in. All right, here's Alyssa Cretton with the ball. In the middle to Tiana Taylor. Turns, shoots, no. And up court now, here comes Agama for Mid-Michigan. To Karlstrom, down to 8:37 left. A long triple on top. That clanks off the rim for Karlstrom, no good. And the ball will stay with them as it goes out of bounds, but the Norse can't secure it. Inbounding it on the right is Kaufman. Top of the key now for Walter. Back over near side, a 3 up, no good. That was thrown up by Niederhood. And the Norse get the carom there. Here's Trudeau getting it ahead to Cretton. Cretton across half court, back to Elena near side. Elena in the corner. They work it into the middle there for Taylor. Now open jumper, no good for Cretton, just a little long on that. Karlstrom brings it ahead in the corner. Mid-Michigan with the basketball. Agama dribbles back to the top of the key with 7:49 to play. They lead 56-34 over the Norse. Walter in the corner, a 3 on the way. That is long. No good for Agama. Boy, they've been just jacking threes here in the second half, and we both have actually scored 14 points. Norse get it inside, cannot get the basket to go for Cretton. Offensive rebound, runner from just behind the free throw line. She missed. And back up court now comes Agama. Agama top of the key to Kaufman. And now we've got a whistle and a timeout called by the Lakers. And it's going to be a media timeout. So it's a 30, but goes to a 60. 60-second break, 56-34. 7:13 to go. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
A few tips from Zupke Family Dentistry to help keep your child's smile healthy and bright.
Floss your teeth every day. Eat healthy foods and avoid sugary snacks and drinks.
And visit your dentist regularly to prevent and treat oral disease.
Zuki Family Dentistry, we give you something to smile about.
The YMCA is just a starting line. For the true self blooms only when we find our purpose, what makes us tick below the surface. My why is diversity in unity, a safe space in my community, living with sincerity, giving every day my everything. With my why, I stand strong, seen and supported all along. It's a million faces in a mirror and everyone belongs. Find your why. Learn more at ymca.org for a better us.
All right, here's Mid-Michigan inbounding the basketball with 7:11 to play, 56-34 their lead. Kaufman in the corner, fires up a triple. It's no good, and then over the back, tapping the rebound by number 34, Niederhood, went over Trudeau's back there. 3 girls district tournament games going tonight. Gladstone is playing in Iron Mountain and leading big. Menominee is leading big over Manistee. And then North Central, almost a steal for Mid-Michigan here, but the North's able to keep possession. Here's Rudder. Right side to Alyssa Cretton. Onto the post for Tiana Taylor, and tapped away from her out of bounds with 11 seconds on the shot clock. North Central is playing Stevenson in the other game. There were 3 girls' games that were postponed from last night. There's 19 boys' games tonight, not playoff games yet. Trudeau inbounds the ball. It's tapped away as she tried to hit Stephanie Frappy. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 56-34. It's been that score for a while. Neither team has scored in a while. Tried to get the pass into Tiana Taylor, but she was surrounded. Got her hand on it. That's about it. Out of bounds. And it'll be Mid-Michigan with the basketball off the North's turnover with 6.5 to play. 56-34 is the score. Griffin. Near side to Kaufman. Kaufman outside the arch to Visman. Onto the post to Moore. She turns, kicked it out left wing, wide open, triple up, no good. We get a travel before the shot by Agama. 56-34. Cretton brings it up the middle of the court. Cretton for Bay College. Onto the baseline, and Emma Rudder goes inside, and Elena Trudeau is fouled hard. Trudeau will get free throws here. 6:09 to go. All right, thank you. Gladstone's ahead of Iron Mountain 47-25. That's a nice game for Gladstone's girls. They lost to Iron Mountain the other day. This time it's for good, though, in the playoffs. Turnover for the Norse, 56-34. Mid-Michigan brings it up court. Kaufman's got it on top. Near side it goes to Nelson. In the middle for Visman, and she is fouled. 5:50 to go. And Visman will have 2 free throws. Who's the foul on there? Rudder, okay. So that's 3 on Emma. With 5:50 to go, first free throw is good for Visman. Bailey Visman in the game. She's made all 5 of her free throw attempts. That second one is no good, and Rudder ends up with the rebound for Bay. 57-34, Mid-Michigan with the lead. Here's Cretton dribbling it up court. Goes cross court. Not enough on the pass. It's tipped out of bounds by Agama as they were trying to hit Trudeau across the court. 5:38 to go. And they'll bring Karlstrom back in, and Agama will sit. 5:38 to go, 57-34. Steph Frappy with the basketball, volleyball line over to Emma Rudder. Is this the final 5.5 minutes of the season for the Norse? We don't know. Not yet. Alyssa Cretton scores on the baseline. Alyssa Cretton. 13 points for her. She's not ready to go home. 3-pointer, Karlstrom near side. Off the rim and then hit the top of the backboard. And then out of bounds, we get another foul. Oh, they're going to foul out Tiana Taylor, trying to get that rebound. And she's going to foul out of her last game in the emotion of fouling out and walking off the court for the last time with 5 minutes to go. She's obviously real sad, and she's getting a big hug from Paige Welch right now. And Kennedy England gives her a big hug on the bench as well, and Coach Gregory gives her a pat on the back as she doesn't want it to end like this. Oh, inside out. And Brooke Bauer puts that one home, 59-36. At the other end, Bauer picks up her third foul as the Norse get it in there with 59-36 score. Well, we're down to 6 girls. With now we're down to 5 with. Oh no, we have 6 because Leah Allen got hurt. Remember, in the first half. Here's Trudeau with the basketball. Just did get the pass through to Stephanie Frappy. Throws up an air ball from 3. And Mid-Michigan gets the rebound. And here they come up court with 4.5 minutes to play. Good ball movement. Wide open triple on top. Rimmed out. No good. That was 2/3 of the way down for Griffin. But they get the rebound. And Bauer puts it in. She has an 8. And it's 61-36. Onto the baseline. Alyssa Cretton puts it down for the Norse. 15 for her. 4 minutes to go. 61-38, a 3 for Visman, good. Line drive triple. 64-38, Mid-Michigan. Now it's Trudeau on top for the Norse, over to Rudder. 3:47 left. And in the left corner, Steph Frappy gets fouled by Karlstrom. 3:45 to play. 64-38. Mid-Michigan leading. Well, Alpena is starting to fall apart there in the fourth quarter. They still lead by 2 over Delta, but they've not scored the entire fourth quarter, and the lead is now 49-47 for Alpena with 5:45 left in that game. Free throw here is good for Steph Frappy. She'll have another. 64-39, Mid-Mich with the lead. Second free throw, good. So Steph Frappy makes both. It's 64-40. Now, if Delta wins that game, that still doesn't put Bay in the playoffs. They have to flip a coin to see who goes into that 5th seed and whose season will be over. Bauer onto the baseline. She's fouled. At last whistle, Amaya Harris checked in for the Norse. This is Stephanie Frappy's third foul. 3:29 left. 64-40. Free throws here. Bauer puts it up and in. 3:29 left in this one. And Mid-Michigan will stay undefeated. They'll be the top seed in the district or in the conference tournament from the north. They'll be in there in Detroit with 2 other teams, or Kalamazoo. Pass in the middle is knocked away by Bauer, and here they come up court. Pass to the outside, an open 3 for Karlstrom is no good. Back on top, they get the offensive rebound, down to 3 minutes to play. Another 3 on the way, this one off the rim. Back of the rim this time for Griffin, no good. And Cretton brings it ahead to Amaya Harris, and she missed the layup on the baseline with 2:50 to go. 66-40, Mid-Michigan with the lead. Now inside, Bauer, strong move in there, man. She puts it in. She has 8 in the quarter, 12 for the game. 68-40 the score. 2:27 left to play here in Escanaba. Alyssa Cretton, left side Trudeau, and stepped out of bounds. And a line change here for Mid-Michigan. They're going to bring in 4 substitutes. Well, Delta has tied up Alpena 49-all with 4:24 to go. That game, Alpena has not scored in the entire fourth quarter, and their 8-point lead is gone. Onto the baseline, nice play here by Caitlin Walter with the basket, 70-40. Elena Trudeau. Onto the baseline for Cassidy Roll. Harris passed it over. Trudeau in the corner. Buried a 3. 16 points for Elena Trudeau. 1:43 to play. And now a 3 from the corner is good again for Kaufman. Her 5th one of the game. First one of this half. 73-43. Top of the key, Cretton for 3. Air ball, 1:22 to go. Bay is down by 30 on the home court. Outside the arch, here's another 3, and that one's good. And Agama buries the 3, and Coach Gregory is going to call a timeout. We're just going to sub in, so no commercial here. Well, we're just going to get Elena Trudeau a big round of applause from her fans from Delta County here. The Gladstone girl came back from that knee injury, and she's the leading scorer tonight, but it's going to come up short. And now they just got to hope that Delta can beat Alpena down in Alpena. There's almost another steal, but Roll is able to get the ball back. Now on top, here's Harris. 7 on the shot clock. Gets it underneath to Emma Rudder. Rudder, strong move inside, couldn't get it to fall. And Mid-Michigan with 38 seconds left, they'll bring it up court. Nice drive inside, and 2 for Agama. Matt Gregory's going to get a timeout here to get Alyssa Cretton a round of applause. Trudeau will take her spot on the court, but classy move by Coach Gregory. 78-43 is the score. Delta has taken a 4-point lead over Alpena. They have completely shut out Alpena in the fourth quarter, 53-49, 3:27 left in that game. Here we're in our final seconds of what we're hoping is not the North season, but it'll be up to Delta to win that game down there, or Alpena, Delta to beat Alpena. Here is Cassidy Roll with the basket. She has 7, the Bark River girl, and a victory formation for Mid-Michigan as they'll dribble it out and win this game by a score of 78-45. So they will go to the conference tournament with a 13-0 record. They will play one more game, one more makeup game against Muskegon, and then they'll head to the conference tournament. 78-45, your final. We're back in 2 minutes. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
Delta County, unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty, Delta County.
Nuggies and Escanaba would like to wish all participants in this game the best of luck. Don't let the hectic schedules of athletics take focus away from having fun and enjoying this great game. Sportsmanship, respect, and integrity are the core values that help make local athletics the great games that they are. Support your team and enjoy the game. Nuggies is a proud sponsor of local athletics and wishes good luck to all of the players, coaches, officials, and volunteers.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit AdvancedTechUP.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
I got it. Let's throw a huge birthday party for the girls.
Great idea. Just the 4 of us. It'll be awesome.
We need to invite all their friends from school.
Okay.
All the girls from dance class.
Okay.
And we can't forget their parents. All my friends from work.
Honey.
Your friends from work.
Honey.
Wait, where's everyone going to sit?
Honey.
We don't have enough chairs.
Honey.
And what are they going to eat? We should definitely have popcorn,
Honey.
cotton candy, a bounce house.
How are we going to pay for all this? Need it, rent it with Bosk Equipment and Party Rental.
Bosk Equipment and Party Rental. See what you and Bosk can do.
The Bay College ladies lose to the #1 team in the league by a score of 78-45. Mid-Michigan with the win. Coach Matt Gregory, disappointing first half. I think it's safe to say the second half the girls battled harder. That's just a good team that we played.
Yeah, I mean, some shots were there, and we talked about it at halftime a little bit. You know, when shots are falling, we just get a little bit more excited. It brings a lot of energy on both ends of the floor, and we come back and we play really hard on defense. And sometimes we got to find ways that if shots aren't falling, we still got to have the same type of intensity as if the ball did go in. And just knowing that it's even more important to get a stop and making sure that we get that rebound and secure it. Just, you know, a lot of stuff just kind of snowball effect in this one. You can't do it against a team like this. Obviously, they're 19 in the country for a reason. We knew that going in. I didn't think we came out with that flair, that fire that we hoped we would do. But the third quarter was a different story, and I think they realized that they need to just wake up a little bit more and realize the importance of keep competing and keep pushing. And I'm proud of the effort, and I'm proud of hopefully not the season as we're figuring things out right now. But nonetheless, it's been a great group and a great ride. So
talk with me about your sophomores. And these 4 girls have been through a lot. They've had to, you know, play a lot of minutes because you just didn't have the depth that you would like to. Talk a little about what these girls have been through, what they've meant to you and to the college.
Yeah, they definitely they signed on with Bay for the past couple of years, and they committed to us. They committed to the program. They committed to the game that they've been playing since they were little. And a big kudos to them for obviously knowing some adversity that we went through this season and still knowing that they're going to be there together for each other. And it's a really, really close bond that the 4 of them do share. And I think that's what you kind of get when you go through things for the past couple of years. And it's nice to have, Tiana Taylor with that positive energy, and she does a lot of the little things on defense that sometimes gets unnoticed, like we talked about the charges and, having probably their school record for that, but we don't track those things. Leon Trudeau, definitely a great person with a great personality who just keeps competing, and a very, very, very determined kid to come back from an injury like that and to want to really play and give it her all. That's great to see too. Alyssa Credden, she's just got that improvement and just that good, positive, hardworking ethic. I mean, she improved so much from the day she stepped on this floor to the day that she's going to be leaving this floor, and it's really, really great to see that. Stephanie Frappy just doing a lot of things outside of basketball sometimes that makes it really, really important. She steps up in her leadership roles. She was asked to do some things that she normally hasn't done in her high school level. She's been asked to knock down some shots, and she definitely did for us this season, and it was really, really good to see that confidence. So a really, really great group of girls, and I wish them nothing but the best going forward. And as I mentioned before, just kind of hopeful that we still have a few more games under our belt, and we're not quite done yet. But if at all it doesn't go in our favor, as I mentioned before, I'm really proud either way, and I'm just, excited for what's to come for them.
Well, down in Alpena, the Delta College girls were behind at Alpena led 47-39. Juarez got into deep foul trouble for Delta, so Alpena led by 8 going to the 4th quarter, but now with 52 seconds left, you see Delta's ahead 57-51, and they have the ball. There looks like there's an injury timeout. A girl for Alpena is injured. By the way, speaking of injuries, how's Leah?
Um, it's looking like we just got to go get a doctor's look at first, just to make sure it's nothing too serious. It's just a standard protocol when someone takes a hit. As I mentioned, I mean, it was. We talked at the halftime, and I said, you know, you did what you needed to do and you took that charge. That's very selfless and a very good teammate thing to do. And she's like, she kind of looked at me and said, I did get the call, right? And I said, yes, you did. You were there. You took it. So we obviously hope everything goes well for her and she's back in Adam and ready to go in the next few days.
Okay, so they have 52 seconds left, and I know you want to talk to the girls yet. We really. So what happens here if Delta hangs on to this 6-point lead?
At this moment in time, I still don't know the 100% answer to that. I don't know if they're going to go into non-conference Division II games that you played, and if you won or lost them. I don't know if it's going by percentage in that way. I don't know if it is going to go to a coin toss and just luck of the draw. I guess we'll find out more either tonight or really early tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I guess. So, yeah, they're down to 52 seconds left in that one. 57-51, Delta College has the lead, and they do have the ball. I believe they have the ball. It's hard to tell, but at any rate, I'm going to let you give your shout-outs.
Shout out to everybody that's been supporting us this whole season through the ups and downs. It's been a pleasure having you guys along this journey with us, and thank you for your support. That's community members, that's staff, that's family, friends, everybody that's been able to be a part of this and help build this program.
And we should also wish Dr. Coleman well if this is our last time talking, Matt.
Absolutely. No, Dr. Coleman's been an awesome person to be that person for us, that head of the school. It's very cool to be able to walk people around, and she's always there and wanting to just give so much of herself, and we wish her nothing but the best, and we thank her for all her years of service here at Bay.
Looks like Delta is, Alpena's going to let them run a play, and they do. Delta's up. They just hit a 3, so they're up by 9 with 30 seconds to go, so you're still alive.
We will see. We are still alive until that judgment happens.
All right, well, hey, congratulations on getting yourself at least in a spot where you can win a playoff spot. So, and hey, you may want to give a text to Delta's coach and say thank you.
Maybe, yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, we might be playing them too. Who knows?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Don't think of too much, because if we have to play them, or it's a lady, right, who's their head coach?
Yes, it is.
So don't thank her too much if we have to play her, all right?
Right. Yeah, I won't.
All right, man. Go talk to your girls.
All right. Thanks, Jared.
60-51 will be the final down there. 60-53. They got a basket. 60-53 the final. So Delta beats Alpena. Big comeback. Alpena was ahead by 8 in the fourth quarter, and that was pretty much it for the Bay College season in women's basketball. But a big fourth quarter for Delta College Pioneers. They win the game. Alpena falls at home, and so we are in a tie with Alpena, and who knows how that tie will be broken in women's basketball. Scoring totals in this game for Bay College: Elena Trudeau with 16 points and 12 rebounds, a double-double for her, and Alyssa Cretton, 15 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double for her. For Mid-Michigan, 15 points for Jade Kaufman. She made 5 out of 8 three-point baskets. 14 points for Bailey Visman, 12 for Brooke Bauer, and 10 for Satari Griffin. So 78-45 is your final score here. Mid-Michigan gets the win over the Bay College Norse, but down in Alpena, Delta College has defeated Alpena 60-53, and so the Norse are still alive, and we'll see how that tie will turn things out as far as a coin toss or what. We'll find out when we find out, and you'll find out. But that'll do it for our ladies broadcast here, and hopefully it's not our last. We hope to have one more at least with the girls, and only time will tell on that how the tiebreak will happen. We'll head to the men's broadcast in 3 minutes. Our final score here in the ladies game: Mid-Michigan 78, Bay College 45. We're back in 3 minutes. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
Away from having fun and enjoying this great game. Sportsmanship, respect, and integrity are the core values that help make local athletics the great games that they are. Support your team and enjoy the game. Nuggies is a proud sponsor of local